Hey everyone, and welcome back to Steve Does That. We have been on quite the video upload vacation. Just give like a little run back. A bunch of family things came up. Um, we went through a hurricane. If you didn't know, Hurricane Irma just swept through and rocked us over here for a little bit. Um, we were waiting for Jose to come get us, and turns out there's like 3 other hurricanes flying around here. So we've just been in and out, so I haven't had any time to actually shoot anything or upload anything that I could think of. I was mostly just focusing on being prepared for whatever was going to happen. But now we're back, and so in today's video we are going to be doing a tech review. Not so much specs, but just personal opinion on the item. So glad to have you back, and stay tuned. Alright, so as you probably saw from the title of this video, we're going to do a review on the Nintendo Switch. So obviously I have the limited edition colored version, but I believe they're the same. It's just that aesthetical aspect of it. I like it, so that's why we got it. But and as you can see, I have Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and let's just jump straight into it. Alright, so let's get right into it. So first off, let's just look at what it comes with. So it comes with the separate controller. Obviously, you take off the end pieces and you can slide them in. So let's go ahead and show that. This is the main console. So it's got the normal buttons, A, B, Y, X, which is I think closer to Xbox 360. The pads, home button, 2 different types of extra buttons. Power button up here, controls. This tiny slot is where you insert the game cards, which the game cards are actually smaller than Nintendo DS cards. It's kind of crazy. And charging port is USB Plus, I think, is the same. It's the same charging port as the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, and I believe the Note 8 now. And so yeah, and so to remove it, you just pop these 2 little buttons off. It's really easy. They slide right off. There's no extra things, and then you have the main console, which still works. You can play it either like this, even if it's just single person, you can play it as though you're playing like that with these buttons here, or you could slide it into the controller mode. Same thing, you just slide it into the clicks, and you play it just like that. Pretty awesome. I think this thing is freaking amazing. So this is also for multiplayer. So each player can get a different controller depending on the game you're playing, and for situations like that, you can either play it with like this, where it comes with the extra buttons to substitute for the R1 and R2, L2, L1 and L2, and they also have these handy controller attachments where you just slide this straight into the controller, just like that, wrap it around your wrist, and now you have a free-handed gaming, just like that, just like for anything else. It's pretty awesome. The only game I have right now is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is obviously single player, and so it's not that big of a deal for me. I have a bunch of friends who would prefer to play games that are multiplayer. That are multiplayer. So playing games with them is gonna have to be on hold until I get some new games. But I think this is freaking amazing. So now that we pretty much looked into everything that it comes with besides the actual docking station, which is surprisingly easy to set up. So let's go look at that real quick. This is my PS4, and this is my Dragon that I keep on top of it because it looks pretty dope. But in this light, it's kind of dusty. And so this is it. That's it. That's the console, and you slide it just how it would look. You just slide it in and out. So just to demonstrate, you simply slide it in. That's it. And it's connected. Now it will play directly through your TV via HDMI cord. There is a USB-C port that connects straight to the charging port in there on the inside. And that's pretty much it. So as far as graphics go, I'd probably have to say this is one of the most phenomenal graphics game, especially for something of its kind, being that it's handheld straight to console, straight to handheld, meaning I can go from playing Legend of Zelda in the car while I'm waiting for someone that's driving and immediately get up, drop off the controllers, plug it in, and sit down and play exactly from where there's no pausing, there's no nothing. You just plug it in and it continues. So that aspect of it is pretty amazing. So see if we can't get some great gameplay footage. So we're just gonna go straight in. We have Breath of the Wild coming in. So we recently saved, so we're just gonna go straight out of that. And this game in particular is graphically amazing. It's extremely smooth. There's almost no lag in anything at all. Everything you do is anticipated immediately. And let's see if we can do a good switch from handheld to console real quick. So let's go ahead and try a bit of that real quick. All right, so we're here. So you can see the TV's on. It's connected to the HDMI for the console. So all we're gonna do is plug it in. Immediately. And I've already got the controller set up, and so it's super fast. We take care of anything, click out of it. Sound quality is amazing. It's all good. Well, that's it. So that was my review on the Nintendo Switch. As I showed you, I have the limited edition color edition. There's a limited edition lime green controller edition. Like, I don't think I can say edition any more times in one sentence than that. Besides the lime green edition I thought that looked really cool. So yeah, that's it. That's the Nintendo Switch. I think this thing is amazing, and it's hard to grasp like how much you pay for this and how little it is, but how much you get out of it. I think that's pretty awesome. So I will be getting more games, and I can do some game playthroughs if that's something you guys want to see, or if you guys just wanted me to do more random tech reviews. I have a lot of random tech around here I can do reviews on, and get more tech to do reviews on. If that's something you guys want to see, or anything else you guys want Steve to do, because Steve does that. Whatever you want. So let me know. Don't forget to drop that like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon up there. And thanks for coming back. Nice to be back, and I'll see you next time.